Here we go. I'm going to use only the tools provided. Let's get this thing fixed. Guess that's not the right one. We're using the 1.5 by 400. Yep, that one locks right into that screw. I'm going to put these screws off to the side a little bit. I'm going to reuse the original screws because there's nothing wrong with them. Don't look like they have any color to them of Loctite or anything. That white is where it was into the plastic. If I seen like a blue, purple, or red on there, it would be Loctite, so they wouldn't come out. Okay, there's 4 screws. Thinking this back should pry off. It's still trying to pair up with something. There we go. Put that little pry tool right in there, popped it right apart. I'm going to do that clear across here. Okay, I got a little bit interrupted there, but we'll get this done. There we go. Now it's popping right apart. Some ribbon cables there. I don't think I really need to pop them ribbon cables off. I'm just going to leave them on, connecting to the other side. And get below this battery. I'm not going to unplug the battery, but I'll tell you guys, or let you guys see that and zoom up in case you want to replace the battery. There's the numbers on it. There you go. Looks like it's got a little sensor right there. Okay, so then there is this that has to pop off. I don't know when I use that screwdriver. Them are white. Okay, that white or that board is coming right out. I'm sure yours could be a different color if it was. And there we go. I'm just going to keep everything kind of pried up a little bit out of my way. This doesn't want to leave because it's got the trigger and everything. Oh, because this ribbon cable is going down, but I think I can get it all done with all these ribbon cables connected. I don't see why I'd have to do more work. So far I've been using the exact same screwdriver through the whole process. Looks like there's the 2 screws, there's the ribbon cable. Don't push too hard on it or it'll break that plastic that holds this in. There, it popped out. The little black thing here, you gotta flip that up and then pull this right out. If you've ever worked on computers before, here's where you need them tweezers. Pull that right out. There you go. A bad ribbon cable. Or bad ribbon cable. A bad Joycon. Which this one didn't even feel bad. Made a click sound every now and then, but make sure you put that to the side so you do not put it back in. Okay, sliding that back in there. You can see it slide in if you guys want to do that. I'm going to flip that down with these. I'm going to make sure that goes through that hole. Push that down like that. And put them 2 screws back in. Probably would be easier if everything was, all the ribbon cables were pulled out and all that, but I'll get it. There we go. Got that one started in there. It's a bit fidgety. There's so many pieces pulling on your hand and in different directions. Still pretty easy job, I think, compared to the price of a new one. There we go. I'm going to flip it over a little bit, make sure it still works. Feels good. And I'm going to twist this back around, put this back in, make sure I twist it the right way not to rip that ribbon cable. And I did so. Did great on that. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Push that back down in that area. There we go. I don't think it clicks or anything. And put them 3 white screws in, silver screws. One was down here. And 2 up by the RL button. Make sure that still clicks in case I got something wedged in between its clicker. Right there and right there. One right down here. Now the battery can make sure it still clicks. There we go. Put the battery back in. And then this little wire, whatever this wire is, actually it goes in first. Because the wire wraps just like that. Goes down in that little pocket right there. Here, if you're doing the battery, super simple. And that goes down into that little slot right there. And then this flips back over. Make sure them ribbon cables are on the outside, or the inside. Looks all good. No ribbon cable sticking out, surprising me. Put these 4 screws back in. I'm using the originals because there was nothing wrong with them. You throw away that 1 screwdriver because you never use it. I use the same screwdriver through the whole thing, which was the 1.5 440 millimeter. Okay, all of them are tight. Battery's still connected as it shows. This is actually for a buddy, so I may have to repair the controller, but let's see. Can't zoom you guys out any further. Let's just put that on there. Well, when I click it, it makes a noise. I actually fixed it, put a new one in, and it's still doing it. Watch. See, it just all went all the... You guys can't really see my finger. See, I'm holding it that way. Let's go repair it. Okay, pair a new controller. Click OK. I didn't get that one in all the way. And see, it went all the way to the right immediately. Still having the same issue. So it's not always that then. I don't know if you can see it, just keeps wanting to go over there. All the way to the right. All the way to the right by itself again. Let's say even if you fix this, you could still have the same issue. Let's unhook it. Did the same exact thing. Not touching the thing. See if it goes to the right all the way. It won't even go to the right. I guess. Oh, there it goes. Did it again. All the way to the right. Didn't fix it. Well, hopefully this helps out someone out there in the world.